There's nothing more unsightly than a premium PC rig sitting in a plain, modest tower with all the cables dangling about and hard disks barely fitting in their pockets. Apart from aesthetics, there's a lot of merit in upgrading your PC case in terms of functionality too. You'll have more space for future improvements, more space for additional fans and HDDs or SSDs, new RAM slots, and so on. If you have been searching for a quality PC case, you might want to stick with us as we review the top 5 PC case models in 2020. For more information on the products, I've included links in the description box down below which are updated for the best prices. Like the video and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. We're starting off easy with the budget model from Phanteks called the Enthoo Pro PC case. Essentially, a budget case should always be treated as a modest upgrade, which means that this particular model doesn't really offer anything revolutionary in terms of extra exclusive features. However, it does look pretty great. It's certainly sturdier than your old case, and it boasts a couple of really neat little features. First and foremost, let's begin with its outward appearance and how it looks like. The Phanteks Enthoo Pro PC case features a see-through window and is available in black and white color options. Alternatively, there's another style, but we don't really recommend it. The windowless style variation features a solid plastic wall, and the reason why you should go with either of the other two is quite simple. Your PC's components will heat up slightly faster, and you will not be able to see what's going on inside unless you unscrew the sides and take a peek. While we're still on its design, we should also mention that the dimensions of Phanteks Enthoo Pro PC case measure 22 inches by 9.25 inches by 21 inches. It's a pretty big case and it weighs approximately 26.2 pounds, but even though it's slightly heavier than average, it does provide extra stability. This case comes with a built-in 200mm fan at the front and a 140mm fan at the rear, both of which were designed and constructed by Phanteks. Of course, if you need, you can replace, upgrade, or add other fans that are roughly about the same size as the ones integrated into the case's construction. In terms of sturdiness, this case was built from brushed plastic and it sports aluminum finish. It's not extremely robust, but it will be able to endure years of use and abuse pretty easily. Apart from the fans, Phanteks also included a PWM hub that you can use to control the built-in fans. This feature also drastically improves your case's cable management. Another pretty cool feature of the Phanteks Enthoo Pro PC case is the removable dust filter, which substantially simplifies the maintenance process. All things considered, Phanteks Enthoo Pro PC case offers more features, more versatility, better cable management, and more sturdiness in comparison to most similarly priced PC towers and cases, which are the main reasons why we are recommending it to anyone on a cash-strapped budget. Next up is Fractal Design's Meshify-C PC case. This is our top value pick, which means that it offers the highest amount of value in comparison to other models within the same price point category, which is in this case the medium price point category. Basically, Meshify-C PC case is just slightly more expensive than our previous pick, but it's obviously more robust, better designed, and packed with superior features. The first notable difference between this PC case and most models on our list of the top 5 PC cases in 2020 is that it's decently taller while also being lighter than average. Its dimensions measure 16.1 inches by 8.54 inches by 17.83 inches, and it weighs approximately 8.8 pounds. The lightweight construction does not necessarily affect its sturdiness as it's made of rugged plastic and features a mesh cover at the front. Speaking of which, that's precisely the reason why Meshify-C PC case was named as such. The mesh panel is substantially less restrictive than plastic or metal panels in the sense that it promotes better airflow. Your PC's components will, in turn, heat up at a slower rate, which further means that you'll need to invest less money in a cooling system. While we're at it, Meshify-C PC case also offers excellent cooling support. It features 2 pre-installed Fractal Dynamic GP12 120mm fans that boast a nearly soundless method of operation and terrific performance for the money. Again, you're free to upgrade or replace the fans if you don't like them. What really separates Meshify-C PC case from the rest of the high-value PC cases is the fact that it sports the exquisite open interior design atop the unobstructed airflow. You'll also benefit from a better exhaustion system, which means that you'll have less of a job cleaning out the dust that was building up inside. Lastly, this PC case provides several benefits in terms of better cable management. It was designed in such a way that you can install a full-length power supply inside without ever touching the disk drive cages. In summary, Meshify-C PC case was simply designed a bit better than most similarly priced models, which is the reason why we believe it has a bit more value to offer. Coming up at position 3 is Cooler Master's Silencio S600 ATX mid-tower. Right off the bat, we notice that this is a stylish, relatively tall PC case that has plenty of space for interior components to offer atop a sturdy construction. What the naked eye can't see is that this PC case actually features sound dampening material on the side panels, which is precisely why it offers superior performance in comparison to most silent PC cases. Namely, Silencio utilizes a combo of ultra-thick, soft foams and rugged mass-loaded vinyl to keep the loudness at bay. Obviously, this also means that Cooler Master Silencio S600 weighs quite a bit in turn. Its dimensions measure 8.23 inches by 18.82 inches by 18.52 inches, and it weighs 18.50 pounds. Although you might have a hard time moving it from place to place, you can rest assured that this is one of the sturdiest silent PC cases out there. There's a myriad of other cool features built into the Silencio's design, such as the reversible mounting system, excellent ventilation, and two Silencio 120mm fans. The steel door at the front boasts a reversible mounting system that can open in both directions, and the superior ventilation is provided by the recurved vent. Although Silencio fans are budget models in terms of build quality, they were reinforced with special rubber padding that helps reduce noise. As far as interior space is concerned, Cooler Master Silencio S600 sports mini ITX, micro ATX, and ATX motherboards, 5.25-inch ODDs, 3.5-inch HDDs, and 2.5-inch SSDs. Money-wise, Cooler Master Silencio S600 is decently affordable, although it's more expensive than the two models we've reviewed so far. Keeping all this in mind, we still think it's safe to say that this is one of the finest silent PC cases that masterfully combines sturdiness with abundant space and soundless performance. Be Quiet describes the Darkbase Pro 900 perfectly. This is a professional PC case that was designed to provide nearly soundless performance paired with exceptional airflow, and that's exactly what you should expect of it. This model is a tall PC tower with dimensions that measure 26 inches in length by 13 inches in width by 27 inches in height. Oddly enough, it's surprisingly light and can even be considered as a compact PC case. The first notable feature of the Darkbase Pro 900 is the removable and decoupled motherboard tray. It can be moved and relocated pretty much anywhere within the case so as to better suit and adapt to different models. It's height adjustable and compatible with most eATX and XLATX type motherboards. The three pre-installed Silent Wings 140mm fans are counted among the prime reasons why the Darkbase Pro 900 is the PC case with the best airflow in 2020. These fans are supplied with a robust, smooth 6-pole motor and sturdy fluid dynamic bearing, which provide unparalleled ventilation and air circulation. What's more, you'll have numerous options when time comes to integrate your HDDs, as the Darkbase Pro 900 features modular slots. It can be outfitted with up to 5 HDDs, 10 SSDs, and 2 optical drives straight off the bat. Last but not least, this PC case also features an exquisite full-circuit airflow system. It features specifically designed vent holes that further augment the efficiency and functionality of the ventilation mechanism of this case. Our final pick is Corsair's Obsidian 1000D. This is the ultimate, sturdiest, biggest, best looking PC case you can find in the year of 2020, but you should also know that it costs top dollar. The dimensions of the Obsidian 1000D measure 12.1 inches by 27.3 inches by 27.4 inches. Even though it's not the tallest, it's definitely among the largest PC towers on the market. It features built-in lighting and exquisite fan control governed by the IQ software. You'll have total control over the fan's speed and activity while also being able to tweak the specs and performance of each one. What makes this PC case so special is the triple chamber design. It utilizes the French door rear storage and is compatible with virtually every type of motherboard available. On top of that, it boasts a soundproof construction that is just as efficient when it comes to shrugging off physical damage. What's more, the Obsidian 1000D also features a rotatable graphics bracket, allowing you to install your GPU in whichever way you see fit. The telescoping trays take the spotlight though. This feature helps you install, tweak, repair, maintain, and modify fans and radiators without ever breaking a sweat. All things taken into account, there are perhaps just a handful of PC cases that could even come close to the Obsidian 1000D. If you're looking for quality and don't want to settle for less than perfection, we highly recommend this model. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time, see you guys later.